All right, welcome back to the One Bar and Lupaga Show. I'm One Bar, and it is a new year. What's that mean? It means mock drafts are coming. While it might be a little bit early for a mock draft, you know what? Let's do it. Let's crank this thing on. I'm only going to picks 13 because that's where the Vikings are projected right now. That could change on Sunday depending on what they do against the Lions. But my guess is they'll probably be picking around that 13 area. Before we get into the mock draft, remember, subscribe to the channel, like the videos. We're almost at 2,000. We hit 2,000. We're going to be giving away some One Bar and Lupagus hoodies to our subscribers. So make sure to subscribe. Make sure to like the video. Let's get into this mock. All right, we're going to make each pick short and sweet, little analysis, not much. As we get more into the draft season, we'll obviously break this down a lot more and probably go way damn deeper than you want when it comes to mock drafts. So let's hop right into this. Jaguars have the first pick. I mean, let's not kid ourselves. There's no need to talk anything more other than the fact that it will be Trevor Lawrence. Congratulations, Jags. You won the Trevor Lawrence sweepstakes. Jets, shame on you. But speaking of the Jets at pick 2, I think they could go a lot of different directions. A lot of people think quarterback. I am actually thinking they're going to hang out with Sam Darnold for another year, barring some way they trade him for some damn good compensation. So they're keeping Darnold. They took Mekhi Becton last year. Very, very good offensive lineman. They're doubling down. They're going Penei Sewell. Penei Sewell, the big man from Oregon. Let's just say they're going to be set at the offensive tackle position. They could bring back Mark Sanchez, and he might even be able to complete some passes with these guys blocking. And you know what? I think Sam Darnold's going to be damn good. So giving him the most help he can get up front, well done. Sewell, any other draft probably would have been the first pick. Aside from Lawrence, he is definitely the best player in the draft. Next up, the Dolphins. Dolphins could go in a handful of directions. Micah Parsons is going to be very, very tempting for them. They got Tua, so they're pretty good at quarterback. But what do they need? They need some more weapons for that man they call Tua. Jamar Chase, wide receiver, pairing him up with Devontae Parker. Dolphins got a very good defense, so that will be a nice weapon for him. Chase, he might not be the most exciting game-busting player out there, but damn is he good. He can get those tough catches, and he would be a fantastic number 1 receiver for the Dolphins. Next up, we have the Atlanta Falcons. Atlanta's just they just seem like they're a mess every damn year. They always need defensive help, but Matt Ryan is getting no younger. Justin Fields sitting there at pick 4 could be very, very tempting for him. Yes, people are starting to say, oh man, he's starting to show his flaws. Well, he does have flaws, but going to a team like the Falcons where he might be able to sit behind Matt Ryan for a year would be perfect scenario for Fields. And I must say, Fields would look damn good in that black Falcons outfit. So I am giving them Justin Fields at pick 4. Next up, Cincinnati Bengals. Bengals were really just dreaming that Sewell's going to be on the board. No chance in hell he gets to pick 5. So with no offensive lineman really worth taking at pick 5, I have them going on the defensive side of the ball. They got their quarterback, their stallion, and Joe Burrow last year. Now they get their guy on defense, their quarterback for their defense, Micah Parsons, coming from linebacker U, one of the best ones we've seen out of Penn State in quite some time. Parsons, he's going to be a fun one to watch, and Cincinnati gets a steal there at pick 5. Philadelphia Eagles. Man, Eagles could go anywhere. And is it just me, or do the Eagles pick the most random guys every year? Every time you try to project somebody, the Eagles, they not only go to a different position or a different player, but it's usually a completely different position. But their secondary needs help, and it needs help bad. I'm going Patrick Surtain from Alabama. It's a little higher than I would probably want Surtain to go, but the Eagles, the fact that I have them going cornerback probably means they'll draft like Kyle Pitts, a tight end. So for this one, I'm going Surtain. I'm getting good value there and fills a big old fat need. Bringing up the Detroit Lions, NFC North. They had a pretty damn good draft last year, and again, a lot of needs for them, but I have them actually dip into the quarterback class. Zach Wilson from BYU. This guy screams that he's going to be fantastic. Again, another guy that would probably benefit from hanging around on the bench for a year. Stafford still signed with Detroit for a couple more years. Whether he'll be there that long we'll see. But Zach Wilson, very, very good quarterback, could give Detroit some warm and fuzzies moving forward. I mean, this guy, 30 touchdowns, 3 interceptions, makes plays with his legs. Very good pick for Detroit there. Pick 8, the New York Giants. So this is the first one. The Vikings, as everybody knows, their biggest needs, defensive line, offensive line. and you'll see that aside from Sewell, nothing else has been taken. So Vikings fans are probably feeling a little bit good about themselves until now. Greg Rousseau, pass rush from beast from Miami, is off the board. I can't see if the Vikings are picking at like 13. I can't see him getting there. He is one of the more intriguing pass rushers. He only had 1 year at Miami, but damn, did he rip it up. He needs to get a little more bulk on those bones, but he appears to be one of those guys that's going to be boom or bust. He's either going to be fantastic or turn out to be Aaron Maben. We'll see. But the Giants fill a need at the edge. Number 9, Carolina Panthers. Where are they going? They need linebackers. You can see they need a lot. I'm very surprised that quarterback is not higher here. That's pretty surprising for me. So I'm shocking the world here. I'm going Trey frickin' Lance, North Dakota State. Again, like Greg Rousseau, I just said boom or bust. But Carolina, they got a young coaching staff. It's new. Yes, they have Teddy Bridgewater, but Trey Lance, they might be looking to bring in their own guy, Lance. Again, this guy's either going to be really good or he's going to be a big old project. He played in that one bowl game this year, did not wow anybody, but last year he was something. Again, another guy with a good arm, makes plays with his arm and his legs. Carolina gets a quarterback. Pick 10, Denver Broncos. Broncos maybe hoping for one of those quarterbacks to slide. Didn't happen, so they're going to have to look elsewhere. And I have them breaking Vikings fans' hearts again. I got them going with Kwity Paye from Michigan. Anybody who watched this guy, his numbers don't do him justice what he did at Michigan. I think he had 6 sacks this year, maybe 6.5. If anybody watched that Gophers game, holy shit, this guy is a machine. And the best part about him is he's just at the tip of the iceberg as far as what he's going to bring. Some guy, a good coaching staff gets his hands on this guy. The sky is the limit. Denver, well done getting Kwity Paye at pick 10. I think when it's all said and done, Paye is going to be a lot higher than pick 10. The Dallas Cowboys at pick 11. We're getting close, Vikings fans. We're getting so damn close. Pick 11. Cowboys defense was an absolute mess. And especially their secondary. They've let some good guys go over the last couple of years. Caleb Farley from Virginia Tech. He's got former wide receiver at Virginia Tech, switched in the corner. Had a very, very good year last year. Showed that he could be a shutdown corner. Opted out this year. So again, another guy that's going to need a little bit of time, but has shown everything that he's going to be good. So Caleb Farley fills a need for the Cowboys. Pick 12, 1 away from the Vikings. So before we make the Chargers pick, let's just look at what's hanging around on the board for the Vikings. So they got Darisaw from Virginia Tech, offensive tackle. There's some very good wide receivers still on the board. Kyle Pitts, getting a tight end in the top 15 is a little risky, and it's not much of a need for the Vikings. So hold on to your hats as far as who I'm going to take. But for the Chargers, they need offensive tackle. They need interior. They need a guard. They need corner. They need pretty much everything on defense. I got them doing it. I got them taking the big man from Ohio State, Wyatt Davis. Draft Network has him at 23rd overall prospect. We know every damn year the best guards always start in the 30s, 40s, and the next thing you know, come April, they're all of a sudden very hot commodities and they jump way up. Look what Chris Lindstrom was with the Falcons. Look what Garrett Bradbury, how much he jumped up when the draft rolled around, and same with last year. Very good interior linemen started to hop in the first round, and that's what will happen with Wyatt Davis. He will be a top 15 pick. But that kind of screwed the Vikings pick because that's who I had my eyes on. So right now, I don't see them taking a tackle at pick 13, especially the way Riley Reef played. Granted, we don't know what his future holds. Brian O'Neill, we got good. We got Ezra Cleveland from last year. No guards right now are on the draft board, so I actually have him going best player available. Devontae Smith from Alabama. And you're probably wondering, why the hell would we take him? We just took Justin Jefferson. We still got Adam Thielen playing at a high level. Adam Thielen's going to be 32 next year. Justin Jefferson, yes, he is fantastic. He was a steal. But looking in the future, Kirk Cousins here for another year. After that, we're probably going to be bringing in a young quarterback. Young quarterback is going to need as many weapons as possible. And by then, Thielen will be an old man and at the tail end of his career, probably at 33, 34. So Smith, pairing him with a Justin Jefferson, wow. And Irv Smith and who knows what else. I love this. I love the fact that, and I really hope they go best player available. I hate the thought of reaching for an edge rusher or reaching for a offensive lineman, especially when it's as high as pick 13. So best player available. Stuck to my guns. Smith in purple gets me very excited. Smith, this guy is a highlight reel machine. Go watch some of his tape. Just even go YouTube his name. He can catch anything, and he makes it look damn good. So pairing that up with Smith, boom, puts this offense, helps take it to the next level. And there we go. That's it. That's as far as we're going with 13. Let me know down in the comments how you feel, how this shook out, where I made a reach, and how you feel about the Vikings pick at 13.